Hello gamers, this is Anime Sensei 22 coming back to you with another video for Greedfall. This is my Let's Play series. This is episode 22. And inside episode 20, it's been going, huh? We're going to try to do an entire playthrough of this game. We hit level 20. It's definitely slowing down, so if you think about it, the first episode was, well, I restarted, changed some of my stuff between episode 1 and 2 way back. So now that would be technically 19 episodes to get to this point. So it's almost one level per episode, and the episodes are approximately about an hour to hour 10, something like that. So you're getting about a level an hour if you're trying to be thorough. Just something to keep in mind if you're trying to gauge how long it takes to get to a given level. But we stopped off. We're right in the middle of the wilderness. We were right in front of a shrine here. It's technically a skill shrine, and we just stopped there and we picked up an extra free skill point from that shrine. So looking at our skills here, we traveled all the way down the Blades path, and we're trying to rack up 3 points for Fury, and we've also gone down the Firearms path and everything in between these two, and went all the way down Anointed Weapons, and we have yet to get Bomb as well, which is the midpoint between Firearms and Traps. So we've concentrated on this angle. We I mean, this is not a bad way to play it, kind of fanning out. Looking back on it now, I mean, there's a couple other ways. If you wanted to be like the sneaky magic bomb type, you can do like traps and divine magic, and go with this magic bursting type of effect. This path here, the one-handed heavy weapons and stasis path, this is almost like a cleric, right? You got healing magic or magic healing in between. You're going to have big, heavy, two-handed weapons and, like, this Shield of Enlightenment. So this whole U right here. And then you can go the full mage path, and that would be, like, this storm, so this whole curve. So, I mean, it does allow for quite a few different play styles. But the DLC does start you out with a one-handed sword. So I decided to stick with the one-handed blades. Obviously, if I ever play through again, I'll probably try the magic out. I only have two characters, NPCs, that are companions of mine that even cast magic, and so I don't feel like I've really gotten a full take on that. So yeah, a next playthrough I most certainly would do it that way. Let's see, can I actually go through here? So there must be some sort of story quest because they're purposely blocking this path. Must be a quest for this area. We're going to continue to head south. We're working on the story quest for, it's called Demonic Cult. Go to the village indicated by Petrus. This is one of the three paths here for the main story. Yeah, that's right. Run! How dare you try to eat all my berries? This is a interesting little area. All kinds of berries going on. Let's check these little alcoves. Might be something in here. Nothing. And looks like nothing. Okay. Let's try to code our weapon here. We'll do 4. Okay. Just because I have more of those. Just in case we get froggy down here and have to fight somebody. Not the deer. Okay. So this,
You are from the continent, are you not? You are different than the people from here.
Delighted to see you again, Sister Ephesia.
Father Petrus, is that really you? What are you doing here?
Merely a courtesy call.
How might I help you?
How has your mission fared up until now, sister?
Not very well, I'm afraid. I haven't been able to get much from these villagers. Their chief and their priest are evasive when questioned. As for the other natives, their behavior can be quite odd. They'll spend hours just staring into the void. But as soon as I come close, they chase me away. They frighten me, I must admit. There is a heavy veil of evil here. I feel it, but I'm not able to find from whence it comes. Perhaps you should talk to them. They may speak to you. Anything else?
Have you been here for a long time?
Since the beginning of my investigation. A few weeks, perhaps, although it feels like months. I'm not particularly fond of the wild, and I find this place unsettling.
I see.
Anything else?
How has your mission fared up until now, sister?
Not very well. But there is anything else?
That will be all, Sister Ephesia. Thank you.
I just hit that one twice, so I didn't want to listen to it twice. So there's a camp area. Looks like we can go back in here and unlock this area. There's a villager home. And the quest is below. So for starters, let's unlock the campground because it's right here. I think this should probably be the last one in this zone, yeah? 3 of 3? Okay, great. And we're going to go up and see if we can check... Did we check this through here before? Yeah, we came through here. And I don't think we checked this path back into the main area. Let's just take a little peek quickly. These crazy big stones. Yep, there's some monsters over here, looks like. Just trying to make sure I don't miss any area, per se. And we can't have these monsters around. Pretty rough. I hate the bats. I really do. Not a big fan of them. Some people would try to avoid fights. I've done my best to not do that because every kill is more experience. And if you want to get further into this game, you need to level up, unfortunately. I hear potentially more fighting. Let's see what we're working with here. Boom. Where is their... Oh, they're over there. They're off to my left. See them right there? This is the... Yep. We left these here when we came through. I could have sworn, or maybe they respawned. That's possible, too. Interesting. Jesus. Get out of here. You got that over there, brother? There we go. Like waiting for them to kill it. Okay, lots of goodies. Alright, that should be good enough. It's just clearing out some of these monsters that don't know when it's over. They should have stayed dead. I think those ones respawned. Wow, that damn ninjas. Ninja deer. They're the most challenging enemy around is the wildlife. But they're not monsters, they're just too fast. Okay. So we just talked to this sister. Let's head down into the let's head down in here. Go to the village. Vedlung. Villager home. Donegad's Valod's abode. And there's a travel here too. So this is literally right at the edge of the map. This first home is the villager. Let's just check to see if there's anything around. We don't need to go into their home just yet, but we will. We will no doubt go in there. Being the completionist that I am. Any place I can go, I will. Right now I'm just looking for if there's anything around. So they also have this blocked off. It seems like a lot of these villages have these areas where they've blocked them off. They're all hiding something. They're all praying too. What do they got going on down here? Looks like training. Yeah, it looks like spear training of some kind. And I think this is the house. Yeah, let's go in here. Looking for loot. Does this house not have loot? How annoying.
Good day. Are you the wise man of this village?
Burt tir dumad renaigse. I am the Donegad. Yes.
I would like to ask you a few questions, if you don't mind.
The people of your island are constantly asking questions, yet reject any answers that displease them. Questions have no value when one already claims to know the answers.
But
It is your case. You believe you know the answers. You seek only their echo. Answer your own questions. At least then the answers will please you, and we shall be done with your foolishness.
that is not what I...
Qua awelemseg. May your answers fill your day with bounty.
Okay. You can tell he's a little bit slanted, but that's probably the case since the villagers have probably gotten their butt kicked by the Order Lumini, is my guess. Okay. I'm not seeing anything worth lifting here. There's the travel stone. What do we have here? This is like a poor village or something.
Ber Tirtumad on Olmenawi. I am Deirdre, daughter of Enora, daughter of Rowena, Mal of this clan. Is it you who helped my warriors discover what the men of the Red Sun were doing?
Indeed.
Then I thank you. It's probably because you are an Onolmenawi that you are different from the other Renaigse. What do you seek?
Can you tell me something about your beliefs?
We believe that we are part of an everything, and that life depends on a balance that comes from this everything. Our strength is drawn from that which we protect, all that surrounds us, and that which surrounds us feeds and protects us in return.
Makes sense.
What can you tell me about your rituals?
Ah, I have heard this question before. You sound like the Mind Shaker woman. The rituals are the business of the Donegada, not of the Renoixe. Anything more?
Concerning this story about a cult,
Enough. Enough questions. I have nothing more to say.
Interesting. These people are very closed-minded, but probably for good reason. Question the villagers. Not these. These ones? They're praying to this tree, huh?
Traitor. An Anolmenawe does not wear the dress of the strangers.
Can't you leave us alone, Monsanite? Leave me be. Even your thoughts are loud and break my peace.
Ernaixia toigen quachesa de elodes, savermila, mach de wegander.
That guy's pointless. I think I've talked to these.
Traitor. An Anolmenawi does not wear the dress of the strangers.
Birtir to Madre Naixe.
Good day.
Do you want something?
Could you answer a few questions?
Questions. It is a word that you adore. Let us play a game. If you answer my questions, I will answer yours.
If it's the only way to get answers, then let's play.
I am pleased. We will have fun. But beware, no lies. What name is given the place from where you come?
I come from Serene, a grand city on the continent of Gicane.
Really? It is possible that you come from there, but I believe that this is not your land. Your turn.
Your village seems different than the others. Why is that?
Each village is different than the others. It is the reflection of those who live in it, and of all that surrounds it. Vedlug is the village of the lightning-struck wood in your language.
Why do you call it that?
It is said that there was once a great fire that burned all the surrounding woods caused by a storm. But one tree that burns nourishes a new tree, greener and stronger than before the forest returns. We are like her. Even wounded, we rise again, stronger than we were before. Our warriors are known for this by all clans. They fear us. Let's try something else. Are you on Olmenawi with your land? Or did you inherit your link from your parents?
I'm not bound. Or at least I haven't done anything in particular to bind myself.
Then it was your parents. One of them at least must have been Donegad. Your turn.
This is a delicate question, but would you know anything about a demon?
A demon? I think that is what the bright and shiny mind shakers call the spirits, no? There are spirits everywhere. In you and in us, in each tree, in each spring. There is not only one.
It's like the Force.
I cannot
The
tell you more if
what
you
was
are
it?
not more
Midichlorians?
precise in what you see. It was fun. Married them with a woman who makes light. She did not want to play.
Let's talk to the villager in this building. Can I? Well, there's another one up here. Let's talk to this one. Let's try to talk.
Birtir to Mad, an Almanawi. What do you want?
What can you tell me about your rituals?
Our rituals? Nothing. Nothing at all. They do not concern me. I am not a Denegad. Even you should be able to tell that. Why you bother me with these questions? I am only a gatherer. Go and bother someone else.
Tell me about the missionaries that came here. Those who wear the symbol of the sun on their clothing.
When they came, they spoke about their bright and shiny god. They told us we were wrong. Said that nature was just nature, and not to be worshipped. These men know nothing. We ignored them. They finally left, and then the woman came to us. She sniffed around everywhere, asking many questions, just like you. I was told that she tried to enter my own home. I even saw her trying to follow me in the woods. She must be careful. It is easy to get lost in the woods, or cross paths with wild beasts.
You're different from the others. What is your role in the village?
Different? Why?
Well, for one, you answer me when I speak.
You others, when we don't answer you, you start digging for answers everywhere else. I am a gatherer. I hunt a little. I do my part for the life of the village.
What can you tell me about the beliefs of your village?
The beliefs of the village? That is a strange question for an Onol Manawi. Our beliefs are the same as those of the other clans. We believe in the earth that carries us and feeds on our dead, in the rain that quenches us and drowns us, in the beasts that feed us and in those that eat us. I do not know what more I can say to you. Everyone shares these beliefs.
I must leave now. Thank you for your help.
So they're essentially, well, let's sneak into his house too.
Go away, Renaig say. You are not welcome in my home.
No problem. He's like, do not steal my pots. He's probably hoarding ammo in there. He knows he has all the ammo. I can smell it.
Anything new?
No. The investigation has gone stale. The villagers won't even engage in conversation with me now. Perhaps you should talk to them. They may speak to you.
I managed to exchange a few words with some villagers, but I admit they don't seem keen to talk.
And did they tell you anything worth sharing?
I know little more about their beliefs. They worship nature and do not intend to change. It is certainly different from the luminous faith, but it's hardly demonic worship. Yet, there's something strange about this village. One of the villagers that spoke with me seemed truly worried. On edge, even.
I think I know of whom you speak. A man always looking over his shoulder. He often sneaks out of the village like a thief. I attempted to follow him, but he always eludes me. I tried to get into his hut to see if he was hiding anything, but someone was always there.
Then we should give it a try. Perhaps we'll fare better.
That fellow was really nervous. Perhaps we should try and search his house to see what he's hiding.
He doesn't look inclined to let us in. We'll have to distract him.
I'm sure this young lady can help us. She appears to be playful and to love pranks. Or we could just break some of these pots. That'd keep him busy.
I can pretend to be clumsy, but we'll have to work fast, and it will only work once.
Okay. We're gonna scum save this, because I can see this going bad in all different kinds of ways. Okay. There you go.
Go away, Renaig.
He teleported. What the hell is this? Go ahead, go find your broken pots.
What a horrible mask. How can someone wear such a thing unless they're worshipping some dark creature?
I wouldn't like to cross paths in a dark alleyway with someone wearing a mask like this.
This altar is incredibly morbid. I wonder what sort of spirit could be venerated in this way.
This is exactly the kind of proof we've been looking for. An evil cult, far from some naive veneration of nature and other island spirits.
This painting is frightening. Evoking war. A massacre. A bloodbath under the likeness of a grimacing face.
All these gruesome and bloody horrors leave no room for doubt. There is a demonic cult here. We should go tell Sister Ephesia.
Let's wait for that guy to catch us. These are very bad people.
Did you learn anything?
No, nothing more. Were you able to get inside the nervous man's hut?
I was able to sneak into the hut of our mystery man.
And what did you discover?
Some troubling things. A ritual mask, a rather morbid altar, and a fresco depicting a massacre.
By the Enlightened. To think these unholy things were so near. Finally, the proof we need that there's a blood-worshipping cult here. They cannot perform their heinous pagan rituals in the village, and I'm certain that it's where our nervous friend sneaks off to. I failed to find where he goes, but you have already proven more competent than I.
I shall try. Hopefully he won't lead us into a trap.
Thank you for your help,
Or maybe he will.
and good luck.
I shall fight my way out of it.
We should wait until nightfall and follow it.
Easily done. But what is going on? Alright. Since we're here, let's sleep till night. Okay. Let's coat our sword. Elemental it is. Scum save it. All right. Where is this clown? Let's go find him. There he is. Oh, he's not. He's over here somewhere. What is this? Okay, here we go. I'd have to talk to this woman.
You Renaigse know how to make great houses and giant boats, but you are too crazy to hear the voice of nature.
Yeah, sure. That wasn't who I needed to talk to. Is it this person? Well, someone around here.
Here we could hide and wait. We would be able to see where the sleepless boy goes during nightfall.
My child, it's time to wake up. Our nervous friend is here.
Is he going through this way? That's what he's doing. He's going in here. Sam? I see you. I see where you're going. Going up here. You get attacked by these monsters? That's right, go ahead. Are you kidding me? That was interesting. He walked right through them. Did you see that? They didn't attack him. Something fishy going on here. That's okay. My sword knows how to sniff out fishy situations. Just like that. Okay. Which way did this clown go? I think he might have went the other way though. Let's try this one. Oh, they both go the same direction.
Where could our man have gone?
These strange roots are forming some kind of door. This must be where he went.
Yeah, the door's right here.
Be careful. Is everything okay? You started wobbling all of a sudden.
I had a sort of flash vision. Just for an instant, I was a tree in a storm.
What exactly did you see? Perhaps these images will help us find an entrance into the sanctuary.
I was this tree, and my branches were shaken by a storm so strongly that they hurt terribly. The heavens caught fire several times, and I felt the lightning strike and pierce me through and through. A sinister warmth took hold of my entire body in an instant, and flames began to devour me. Life left me. All was calm, and I had a taste of cinder in my mouth. In spite of this, I continued to feel. And the rain began to fall on my roots, and at the very heart of my being, I felt the sap begin to flow again. A shoot appeared on my darkened roots. Then the vision dissipated. I have never experienced anything like it before.
Well, yeah. That looks like the door right there. Where am I? What am I looking for here?
This stone is adorned with the etching of a drop of water. The drawing on this stone resembles a symbol that must represent the earth. The drawing on this stone makes me think of fire. I'm certain. This drawing looks like an infant. On this stone, the sun is visible. This stone has an image of the moon. This stone is blackened, eaten away. Here this looks like a snowflake. The drawing on this stone represents lightning. This stone bears the image of a storm, or perhaps the wind.
Wind? No. Earth? Fire.
I must have lit the candles in the wrong order.
May the Enlightened protect me in this battle!
Let's go!
Exactly what you saw, my child.
I was this tree, and my branches were shaken by a storm so strongly that they hurt terribly. The heavens caught fire several times, and I felt the lightning strike and pierce me through and through. A sinister warmth took hold of my entire body in an instant, and flames began to devour me. Life left me. All was calm, and I had a taste of cinder in my mouth. In spite of this, I continued to feel. And the rain began to fall on my roots, and at the very heart of my being, I felt the sap begin to flow again. A shoot appeared on my darkened roots. Then the vision dissipated.
So this is the storm.
I have never experienced anything like it before.
Not water. Storm. I think it was storm, then fire, right? Storm. Yeah, let's do storm, then fire. Or was it lightning? I can't remember.
I must have lit the candles.
Yeah, I gotta hear it again. This is good. You can maybe do I get XP for killing these? Then I can just keep summoning them. Nice. I'm pretty sure storm is first.
This stone bears the image of a storm, or perhaps the wind.
I think it was storm. What was it then? Lightning? Storm. That's death.
The
Lightning.
drawing on this stone represents...
Lightning. And it was death.
I must have lit the
Nope,
candles in the
that's
wrong
not it.
Bit of poison on my blade. Let's
Gotta admit, I'm getting lots of this bile and leather and stuff. Okay, so it's
This stone bears the image of a storm.
wind, lightning, there's fire, then I think it was death. Death. And then life and then water, in that order? Nope, water then life.
Bit of poison on my blade.
Getting closer, huh? Trial and error. Getting some good XP, man. Look at this. You can kind of use this like a cheat if you wanted. You know, you can just sit here and just keep leveling up. All right, let's try this one more time. Okay. Wind. Lightning. Wind, lightning. Fire. Death. Water. Oh. And then lastly, life.
This island really is full of surprises and mysteries. This weird puzzle actually opened the door.
That it did. The Bloody Sanctuary. Alright. No problems there. Just took a couple tries and a couple... I like how it spawns monsters, though. Technically, you could sit there all day and just kill them. Infinite supplies of experience. This looks like a cut through. Oh, apparently not. It looks like there could be one, though. In preparation. Oh, never mind.
Close duis, atuda yam canadedole, tadulan vrandi, alauneles aganole vei. Closi garamam italami olflinau ich egrem. Closi kadem tayentis olarabeni aol slai. Vanqua sakengedem fradem adigalem. Linquid winterbo so galamsani. Tugon benis gremos nigawi. Renkasie krimaderem denedau edent. Clos duis aruyect nes diri.
Lois des Raman ades Gideon, Arenta. Esparnu Fradi, Damagengadan, Yadiga Ladandian. Esparnu Fradi, Dawe Gaishidon. Agesparnu Fradi, Dawe Gremosanagui.
There is no longer any doubt. The creature who was talking through this tree is a demon.
In any case, Teleme's story suddenly sounds way more plausible. The Denegat who performed the ritual was the villagers. We should go talk to Deirdre.
I don't even know what to say to that. That was a talking tree. Everybody's sacrificing blood. Okay. And why can I hear the what was it? The vision that I had? Is that because I'm one of the anomalinae, or whatever they call it, essentially the marked. I believe that's what it means, the marked. And though, like I said, you can't see it, well, I said it in a previous episode, I got a nice beard going on this character, but I think by default your character comes with like that strange stuff on it, on their face. So it would make sense to be called the marked. This is the woman who no longer wished to talk to me. Let's see what she has to say for herself.
What do you seek?
We found your sanctuary and assisted in one of your blood rituals. Was the apparition we witnessed the demon the priests were talking about?
What is clear is these priests know nothing, and you know nothing.
I am not from Teleme. I cast no judgment upon your beliefs. But if you want us to help you, you need to help us understand.
I doubt that you would be able to understand, but very well. I'll attempt to help you make sense of what you witnessed. The ritual you saw is a ceremony to summon forth the strength of our warriors. Our people have always lived in harmony with nature. Our very existence revolves around her. She talks to us and takes on many faces. What you have witnessed is just one of many. Confronting the threat that the Renoixi make up, we called them for their blessing, and they appeared to us.
Can we contact them? I mean, is communication possible?
What you witnessed was not a discussion. But if you visit a sanctuary, you may see one of the faces, and then you will be able to talk. Past the mountains and head to the swamps. There, if you perform the ritual, you will see them come. Though what you will hear may not be to your liking.
Okay. This is a really weird quest. Okay. Find the sanctuary indicated by Daedra. Maybe it's up here? Not showing it to me on the map, so... This woman will be no help. I think it's probably, it's either here or this was, I think, blocked off. So we can check those areas first. Actually, I could have sworn I saw something over here. No, I guess not. Well, seeing things today. Seeing visions, even in real life. My coffee's getting cold from all these cutscenes. Spirit deer. I'm not seeing it. Okay. Let's keep going. That's one I had already killed earlier. I had thought it would be right here. But I guess not. So... Oh, it looks like I need to go to a different area. You see that? Enemies. Wow, all these crazy hard monsters respawn here. Look at this. Are you kidding me?
Maybe
What, you don't want to do anything? That's right, keep crying. Interesting. Where are you going? Think you can just run away? Cut you down. It's like a large wildebeest. I am like 1 kill away from leveling. I'm hoping I kill something here before we get to out of the area. Something up here. What's this? Oh, a body. The traveler's grave. Oh, I buried him. That was one of the side quests that I had. These missions, I had one to bury a guy. It says, Yorglons have built a nest north of Eden. Be cautious, you need to follow it to the northeast or go into the bushes. So apparently there's some nests. I don't know if they're talking about this area here. A reward will be offered to whoever destroys these nests. We can supply you with the traps. Did I not kill them? Follow the road to the northeast or go into the bushes. So from the town, which was this here, northeast was this way. So were they concerned about this area? I'll have to go look at that again. For the time being, let's look at our stuff real quick here. All right. Moving on, we have 2 skill points, no attributes, 1 talent. So the skill points we're going to save because we're waiting for Fury. Talent. So we can bypass craftsmanship and intuition. Where we have vigor, charisma, science, and lockpicking. I can't believe charisma improves your companion's combat capabilities. But I've been waiting for tier 3 lockpicking for a long time. So let's do that. So now I have 2 points, and if I equips my chest plate that has lockpicking, I'll be able to reach level 3. That's exciting to me. Let's see what the travel allows for. Yeah, so you can find this sanctuary up in Vedelville. See that right there? Let me cancel this real quick. So, what's the story with this side mission? Destroy the Yorglon's nests. What the heck is a Yorglon? Monster. Yorglon. They look like this. Wasn't I killing all these? I pretty much killed everything, right? We could probably take a stroll through this area again. The question is, do we want to? Let's do it. No. We want to go this way, right? Yeah, this is it. Those are Yorglons, are they not? They look like they might be Yorglons. They don't have the horns, though, right? These are pretty strong, too. Ooh. very strong. I can't tell if these are the Yorgolons that I'm supposed to be killing. Yeah, I most certainly have already killed all these monsters. These are very high level monsters too. These ones here especially. I remember these guys really... Oh, come on. What? Huh? What the hell was that, Garb? You guys saw that, right? That was insane. Oh boy. Look at that damage. Look at that craziness. That was like one bite. First off, the monster was... I was unable to attack it. That was the first part, right? Literally, it saved right before I engaged them. I was not able to attack the thing, like 2 full swings. These are weird. I hate these things, whatever they are. They do so much damage. They have really nasty poison, too. Okay, let's try this. Ooh, I was actually able to hit it. That stasis right there did the job. See how you like more stasis here. Yeah, stasis is the way to go. That's how it should have went. I'll just get some poison going. It's all good. This is some pretty powerful poison. Look at my HP going down. You get a full, what is it, 20 seconds? It's okay. We'll just drink some of these healing potions. Unbelievable poison. Okay. Let's go up here. I think this was the way. Yeah, they were saying... So, was it northeast or northwest of the town? Follow the road northeast or go into the bushes. Okay, so northeast is this way. This is technically east. So we're going to be going down the next path, not this one. Okay, so this is the path they're talking about. They're saying go into the bushes. Are they talking about these bushes over here? They're not talking about these dead things, are they? You guys find anything over there? No, that's nothing. I went all the way back to this village. What are they talking about? Maybe they were talking about some stuff all the way up here that I can't do anything about. It's possible. Yeah, my guy's an ass kicker. Especially with that stasis. If I got that stasis on there, it just freezes him every hit. And even on bosses, it works. It's by far the most devastating coating. Okay, well, I did look around. I tried. We're going to go up to this Vedvali, or whatever it is. And here's our travel. We probably have some things to sell. At the very least, we have a lot of miscellaneous. Let's take a look at the armors. Sell, sell. Elegant tricorns. Sell, sell. The tracker's tunic is the science. We can sell the priest robe. Priest robe. Embroidered marquee doublet. Okay. And the navigator coat is technically our new sailor coat. We need to put some lockpicking on it. We should do that. Priest gloves. Boots. Let me see here. It goes to this navigator coat. Yeah, needed for thieves. Hold on. You guys saw that, right? So if you want to add lockpicking, you need obsidian and pure iron. I've been trying to buy pure iron, but he's got 2. That's barely. I think I only need 1, so it should be just enough. Do what now? Oh, you need craft level 3? Oh, because it's purple. So, what is... So, pouching tools is the green one. That will... Or that's the blue. You can just put lockpicking and fury regen, or higher. I really don't care about that. I just need basic lockpicking, because I'm not going to really be using this. Yeah, and it's like a green item anyway, right? Yeah, lockpicking, there we go. I don't really care about its stats, nor do I need to do anything else with it. Okay, let's take a look at this real quick. My skills, I'm sorry, attributes. I need to get the, now that I have the 3 agility, if I get 1 more accuracy, I can upgrade my gun, or I can continue to work on endurance. Either way, my next attribute point is level 22, and I just hit level 21, so it's next level. I'm like almost a quarter of the way into 21. So pretty soon I'll be able to equip the better armor. With that said, I should probably be bringing it with me. Not the officer bar boot, but the... Yep. I'll bring that with me. So that means when I get the opportunity, I should be able to equip it then. And that's ultimately what I'll be looking like. It's not bad. Okay, with that said, let's take a look at what he's got for sale now. It's going to be hard to beat the current weapon that I have. Though this purple sword here puts up a pretty good fight. It's just not there, you know? This parry broadsword does do more damage. And it has higher stun, but you lose out on armor damage. You lose 55. However, if I were to expand this out, 1, 2, I could get 60 more armor damage out of this. So I would have 82 armor damage. 414. So this actually would be better than my unique. I believe so. right? 341.77, quality 21. How is that possible? That this sword actually could be better. Right? You guys can see that? I'm not losing my mind on that. Alright, let's... Oh, we don't need to save it here. Let me see. For starters, we'd have to change our grouping. So let's compose our team. Pull Vasco out. Add Kurt. Excuse me. Okay, now let's switch our gauntlets. Not those. I gotta pull them out of the trunk. Okay. Now we're ready. Parry broadsword. Is that the... Yeah, that's the only purple two-hander that I'm seeing. Let's take a look at this here. We want specifically armor damage increase. I have just enough to do it. It is just as I thought it would be. Look at this. Unbelievable. It does more damage than this unique item. You see this craziness? This is insane. Does anybody else have agility 3 for two-handers? Kurt will eventually have that if he doesn't have it now. Yeah, see, level 24 he'll be able to use it. We won't most certainly hold on to this two-hander, but there is no need to have it now. It lasted a few levels until I replaced it. That's incredible. That I was able to find a purple replacement. So these uniques are not as good as I thought they were from easily able to find replacements. Let's take a look and see what else this guy has. Since I just spent like 600 or something on that thing. So hats, nothing. Nothing. I need purple or better. Nothing. No. Negative. There's a bunch of different capes here. Am I finally at the level I'll be able to get a better cape? No, they're all the same. You can just pick ones that look nicer. The lined capes are you got the Bridge Alliance and Thelme. I already have the Bridge Alliance cape. I just don't have the Thelme cape. Let's get it. I just like the way it looks. Right? Yeah, it's most certainly better than the... This is like a personal prerogative, personal choice. Yeah, the Bridge Alliance cape is... I'm kind of working for Thelme right now anyway. Okay, let's not worry about that stuff. Alright, he doesn't have very much purple stuff, so we're just going to continue on. Let's take a look at this zone here. Sanctuary indicated. I'm really not seeing much, and I do not know how large this place is. Okay, so we're gonna need to check this place out, but this is a really good stopping point, and yeah, it's pretty crazy so far, huh? We're trying to figure it all out. You can see I'm getting pretty decked. Let me take these gloves off before I forget. These stupid gauntlets. Look at this badass sword. That thing is beast mode, right? Look at that. Insane. Love it. Okay. Hey guys, if you're watching the series, thanks a lot for going through them all. Like, subscribe, share if you want to show other people about Greedfall. And I'm going to try to continue this series all the way through until I get to some sort of conclusion. I don't know if this is the kind of game where there's multiple endings, but there is most certainly different choices, which means I believe that there's probably different routes. Anyway, I'll see you in the next episode. Thanks a lot for watching, and take care.